Hello everyone, welcome to day 5. Let's start in a comfortable cross-legged seated position, keeping your hands in Chin Mudra, eyes loosely closed, taking a few moments here to tune into your breath. Letting the shoulders relax, chest relax. We will begin with 3 rounds of Ohm Chanting. When you're ready, take a deep inhalation, exhaling to Om. Back to normal breathing. After a few rounds of normal breathing, let's start practicing full yogic breathing. When you're ready, inhaling into your abdomen to start with, and slowly, almost halfway through the inhalation, inhale into the lungs, expanding the lungs, breathing up to your collarbones. And when you exhale, relax the shoulders and chest as you draw your abdominal muscles in, squeezing the belly in, letting all the air go out. Continue breathing like this, inhaling into the abdomen and to your lungs, expand your lungs in all directions, even letting the shoulders rise up a little bit, breathing up to the top of the chest. Breathe out completely, relaxed exhalation, drawing the belly button in. Controlled breathing. Continue breathing like that. Inhaling into the abdomen and into the lungs, up to the top of the chest. Exhale, relaxing the shoulders and chest, drawing the navel in. And breathe out completely. Last breath out. And slowly come to lie down on the back. Keeping the legs apart, your hands away from your body, letting the feet fall to both sides. Fingertips slightly curled in, relax completely. We'll stay here for 2 minutes. Let the whole body relax. Soft joints and loose muscles. And keep the awareness on your breathing. Simply watching the breath come and go. Continue breathing. Relax without holding back. Gently wiggling the toes and fingers, rolling the feet, rotating your ankles and your wrists, and gently bring the feet together, reach the arms overhead and give a long body stretch. Bring the knees to the chest, hugging your knees and rolling side to side. A few rounds and rolling back and forth, and using the momentum coming up to a standing position, preparing for Sun Salutations. Stand at the top of the mat, big toes touching together. Sun Salutation. Inhale and exhale, hands in prayer position. Inhale, arms up and arms back. Exhale, folding forward, forehead towards shins. Inhale, step back with the right leg. Hold the breath, step back into a plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin on the mat. Inhale, sliding into a Cobra, heels together. Exhale, lift the hips up, drawing the heels towards the mat. Inhale, right leg forward, left knee on the mat. As you exhale, step forward with the other leg. Keep the hands stretched in front of you. Palms facing down, coming up, reach up and back. Exhale, releasing the hands down. Inhale and exhale, hands in prayer position. Inhale, arms up and arms back. Exhale, folding forward with a straight spine. Inhale, step back with the left leg, left knee, top of the foot on the mat. Hold the breath, step back into a plank. Exhale, bring the knees, chest and chin on the mat, elbows close to the ribcage. Inhale, sliding forward, drop the belly down, lift the head up, chest up, Cobra. Exhale, pressing back into inverted V, back straight. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, other leg forward. Keep the weight on the toes. And as you inhale, stretch the hands in front of you, palms facing down and come up and arch back. Exhale, releasing the hands down. Inhale and exhale, hands in prayer position. Inhale, arms up and arch back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, right leg back. Hold the breath, step back into plank. Exhaling down, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, lift the head up, chest up, Cobra. Exhale, inverted V, back straight. Inhale, right leg forward, left knee on the mat. Exhaling, other leg forward. Inhale, slowly stretching the hands in front of you. Come up with a straight back and arch back. Exhale, releasing the hands down. Inhale and exhale, hands in prayer position. Inhale, arms up and arch back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, left leg back. Hold the breath, other leg back. Exhale, lowering the body down. Inhale into Cobra pose. Exhaling into inverted V pose, back straight. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, other leg forward. Inhale, keep the arms stretched in front of you as you come up and arch back. Exhale, releasing the hands down. Inhale and exhale, hands in prayer position. Inhale, arms up and arch back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right leg back. Hold the breath, other leg back into plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale into a Cobra pose. Exhaling into an inverted V pose. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, other leg forward. Inhale, keep the arms stretched, keeping the weight on the toes as you come up and arch back. Exhale, releasing the hands down. Inhale and exhale, hands in prayer position. Inhale, arms up and arch back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, step back with the left leg. Hold the breath, step back into plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale into a Cobra pose. Exhaling into inverted V. Inhale, left leg forward, right knee on the mat. Exhale, step forward with the other leg, keep the weight on the toes, and as you inhale, come up, straight back and arch back. Exhale, releasing the hands down. Inhale and exhale, hands in prayer position. Inhale, arms up and arch back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, right leg back. Hold the breath and other leg back into plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin on the mat. Inhaling into a Cobra pose. Exhaling into an inverted V pose. Look towards the toes. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhaling, other leg forward. Inhale, keep the arms stretched in front of you and coming up all the way up and arch back. Exhale, releasing the hands down. Inhale and exhale, hands in prayer position. Inhale, arms up and arch back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, step back with the left leg. Hold the breath and step back into a plank position. Exhale, knees, chest and chin on the mat. Inhaling into a Cobra pose. Exhaling into an inverted V. Inhale, step forward with the left leg. Exhale, step forward with the right leg. Inhale, keep the arms in front of your shoulders relaxed as you come up. Arch back and exhale, releasing the hands down. Inhale and exhale, hands in prayer position. Inhale, arms up and arch back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, step back with the right leg. Hold the breath, step back into a plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale into Cobra. Exhale into inverted V. Inhale, step forward with the right leg. Exhale, step forward with the other leg. Inhale, keep the arms stretched as you come up. Reach up and back. Exhale, release the hands down. Inhale and exhale, hands in prayer position. Inhale, arms up and arch back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, step back with the left leg. Hold the breath, step back into a plank position. Exhale, knees, chest, chin down. Inhaling into a Cobra pose. Exhaling into an inverted V. Inhale, step forward with the left leg. Exhale, stepping forward with the other leg. Inhale, keep the arms stretched in front of you as you come up. Arch back and exhale, releasing the hands down. Inhale and exhale, hands in prayer position last round. Inhale, arms up and arch back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, right leg back. Hold the breath and other leg back into plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin on the mat. Inhaling into a Cobra pose. Exhale into inverted V. Lift the hips up. Inhale, step forward with the right. Exhale, stepping forward with the other leg. Keep the weight on the toes. Relax shoulders. Inhale, stretching the hands forward. Come up and arch back, looking towards the thumbs. Exhale, release. Inhale and exhale, hands in prayer position. Inhale, arms up and arch back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step back with the left leg. Hold the breath, step back into a plank position. Exhale, knees, chest and chin on the mat. Inhaling into a Cobra pose. Exhale into an inverted V. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, other leg forward. Inhale, keep the arms stretched in front of you as you come up. And arching back while reaching the hands up. Exhale, release the hands down. Feet apart, palms open, eyes loosely closed. Relaxing here for a few moments. Letting the heartbeat and the breath settle. Let the shoulders relax. Let the knees be soft. Unclenching the buttocks. Equal weight on both feet. Relaxing. Bring the feet together. Arms extended in front of you, palms facing down. Come on to the tip of the toes and slowly lowering the body down. And sit back and then lying back down into Shavasana. Keeping the legs apart, hands away from the body, and without holding back, just immediately allowing the body to relax here. Dropping the body into the mat. About a minute more in this relaxing posture. Enjoy. Gently start wiggling the toes and fingers, and rotating the ankles and the wrists, and slowly reach the arms over the head, legs together, and giving a really good body stretch here. Bring the knees to the chest, hugging the knees, and holding onto the back of the thighs, slowly rolling forward and backward and coming into a standing position, preparing for triangle pose or Trikonasana. So stepping back with the left leg first, keeping the right leg in front of you, right foot pointing towards the short end of the mat, and keep the right heel into the arch of your back foot alignment. Keep the hips in line with each other. And with an inhalation, lifting the left hand up, and as you exhale, bend towards your right leg. And if it's possible, you can place the hand on the mat, and if that's not possible for you, you can keep your hand on the shin, and make sure that you keep your shoulders relaxed. There is no tension on the right hand, and reach the left hand towards the right side, creating plenty of space in between the left shoulder and the hip. Keep rolling the left hip backward, pressing the outside edge of your left foot into the mat. And also remember to have a micro bend on your right knee. And breathing here. And always feel free to come out of the posture a little bit. You don't have to hold it so deep always, or even throughout the posture. You can come back anytime you want. Finding your comfort point where you still feel like that you're in a comfort zone but feel challenged a little bit. And with an inhalation, come back up and exhale, releasing the hands, and then turning to the other side, turning the feet towards the other side. Inhale, lift the right hand up close to the ear, palm facing down. Exhale, folding towards your left side, reaching the right hand towards the left side. Relax the left shoulder and the left arm. Place your palm either on the mat, or you can also place it on the shin, whichever is comfortable for you. Press through the right leg. Roll the right hip back, lengthening the right side of your body. Breathing here. Controlling the breath. Come up a little bit if you don't want to go so deep. When you want to come out of the posture, reach up with the right hand. As you come up, exhale, releasing the hand. The next pose is warrior pose or Veerabhadrasana 2. Make sure you're keeping the heel of the front foot to the arch of your back foot alignment. Back foot slightly turned inward towards you, and bend your front knee, bring the knee in line with the ankle, and press through the outside edge of your left foot, and make sure that the right knee is in line with the ankle. Keep the tailbone tucked under, belly button drawn in. With an inhalation, extend the arms to the side, and as you exhale, relax the arms, look over your right shoulder towards the fingertips. Your arms should be in line with each other and parallel to the mat, directly above the legs. Relax the shoulders here, keep the spine straight. Both legs engaged. Pressing the soles of the both feet into the mat to engage the legs. Holding for 30 seconds more. Keep breathing. Take a breath here, and as you exhale, release the hand, straightening the legs and turning the feet towards the other side. Same alignment, bend into the left leg this time. Bring the left knee above the ankle and extend the hands to the sides, keeping the tailbone tucked under, abdominal muscles drawn in. Coming into warrior pose. Arms in line with the shoulders, parallel to the mat. Your front knee in line with the hip. A straight spine. Breathing here. Take a breath in here, and as you exhale, you can slowly release the hands down and straighten the legs and walk your feet together, preparing for Rakshasana or the tree pose, a leg balancing pose. So starting with the feet together, and from here you can lift your right foot off the mat and place it either on the inside of your calf muscle, or you can place it, the foot leaned against the other foot, toes resting on the mat, or even place your right foot pressed against the inside of the left thigh, whichever is comfortable for you. And you can bring your arms over your head, hands in prayer position. Keep the shoulders relaxed, your tailbone tucked under a little bit, keeping the abdomen drawn in and balancing here. Fix your gaze at a point which is directly in front of your eyes and keep gazing onto that point, focusing That'll help you to maintain the balance better. Keeping the foot firmly planted. Lengthening the spine. And slowly releasing the hands with an exhalation, and then release the leg. And let's do the other side. So either resting the heel against the calf, or placing the whole foot pressed against the calf muscle, or placing the left foot pressed against the inside of the right thigh. And you can keep your hands in a prayer position in front of your chest, or you can keep your hands extended overhead, still keeping the palms pressed against each other. Breathing here. You can even visualize your breath here. When you're inhaling, imagine that you're drawing the breath from the ground through your right leg, the breath traveling all the way up to the tip of the fingers. And when you exhale, the breath going down all the way through the body, through the right leg, and through the sole of the right foot, spreading into the ground. Long breaths, controlled breaths. And when you want to come down, with an exhalation, release the hands, bring the leg down. The next is standing toe balance. So starting with the feet together. And let's start with the right hand. So with an inhalation, lift your right hand up, reaching up, and come on to the tip of the toes. Balancing here, continue breathing. Relax the left shoulder. And trying to keep your heels together here. Keep the belly flat. And try to reach down using your left fingertip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down. Release the right hand down. Inhale, lift the left hand up, reach up. Reach down using the right hand. Body straight, abdomen flat, heels together. Balancing. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing. And now bringing both hands up, come up onto the toes, heels together, reach up. Continue breathing here. Lengthening the body. And slowly coming down. Bring the heels down. Let's do one more. Standing leg balance. So you can keep your feet together, and from this position you can keep your hands extended in front of you, palms facing down, and lift your right leg up with your knee bent, and keeping the knee in line with the hip, and keep the ankle relaxed. And make sure that your standing leg is straight. And keeping the wrists, elbows and shoulders in line with each other. And keep your right knee in line with the hip. And keep the left leg straight. And keeping the abdomen drawn in. And slowly releasing. And the other side, again keeping the hands extended. This time lift your left leg up, knee in line with the hip. And breathing here. Continue breathing here. And slowly releasing the leg down. And from here, with an inhalation, reach the hands up. And as you exhale, stretching forward, fold forward. And slowly, from here, you can lower yourself down in your own way. And bring the whole body down. Bring the palms in front of you, stacking one top of another. Rest your one of the cheeks on the palms. And big toes touching together, relaxing here. Heels falling to both sides. Unclenching the buttocks, knees soft, shoulders relaxed. Normal breathing. And slowly, you can release the hands and bring the feet together, preparing for Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Touch the forehead down, bring the palms next to the chest, fingertips pointing forward in line with the top of the shoulders. And stretch the legs back, and with an inhalation, peeling your head and chest off the mat. Keep the elbows close to the ribs. Draw the shoulders back away from the ears and slightly looking up. Breathing here. Every inhalation, drawing the chest forward as you lift the chest further away from the mat, and every exhalation, relaxing into the posture. Keep the heels together, top of the feet resting on the mat, even slightly pressed into the mat. And less weight on your hands. Use the strength of your core and back to hold this position. Relax the neck. Ten seconds more. Take a deep breath in as you exhale, lowering the body down. And bring the hands in front of you, palms stacked one top of another, making a pillow. Rest the opposite cheek this time. Big toes touching together, heels falling to both sides, relaxing the hips and knees, back of the neck and shoulders. And slowly bring the forehead to the mat, preparing for bow pose, Dhanurasana, another back bend. So you can bend your knees and keep the knees hip width apart and reach the hands towards the feet. Grab hold of the feet, and with an inhalation, lift your head and chest up and lift the knees off the mat. Come up as high as possible and holding the posture, continue breathing. Allow the shoulders to be drawn back, opening the chest. Look in front of you. Deep breaths here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly you can release from the posture. Release the legs, and slowly from here press yourself back into a child pose. Knees together, big toes touching together, heels falling to both sides. Rest the buttocks in between your heels. Extend the hands back next to the legs. Touch the forehead down on the mat. Relax the shoulders. Relax the hips. You can also keep your hands extended in front of you if that is comfortable. You can also place your palms stacked one top of another under the forehead, or even you can hold on to the opposite elbows and place your forehead on your forearms. Whichever is comfortable for you, you can choose that and relax in that position. Normal breathing. And slowly with an inhalation, rolling up vertebra by vertebra, rounding the spine, coming up into a seated position first, and then shift the buttock towards one side, and then slowly extend the legs in front of you, preparing for forward bend position, separating your butt cheeks before doing that, making sure that you're sitting on the sit bone, spine straight, feet flexed, reach the arms up with an inhalation. As you exhale, fold forward. You might be able to hold on to the feet, or maybe onto the big toes, or you can simply rest your hands down on the mat, but keeping the spine a little bit more straighter, and let the forehead be drawn towards the knees. If you're choosing the full option, make sure that you're not tensing the shoulders. Keep the chin slightly away from your throat, and with every inhalation, try to lengthen your spine. Every exhalation, let the chest and the abdomen comes closer towards the thighs. Breathing here. Keep the legs together, knees straight. And with an inhalation, raise the arms forward and come up. As you exhale, release the hands, preparing for spinal twist. Cross the right foot over the left knee. Keep the left foot flexed, right foot close to the leg, toes pointing backward. With an inhalation, lift the right hand up, hugging the right knee with the left hand. Place the right hand behind you as you twist. With the exhalation, look over the right shoulder. Keep the spine straight. Your right hip slightly push forward. Shoulders relaxed. And if it's comfortable, turn the head, look over the right shoulder. And if that is not comfortable and it's straining for the neck, just simply look towards the right side. Keep breathing. Less weight on the right hand. Plenty of space in between the breastbone and the navel. When you breathe in, lengthen the spine through the top of the head. When you breathe out, allowing the body to get a little more twist from the spine. With an inhalation, gently releasing from the posture, changing the sides. Bring the left foot over the right knee, place it on the outside of the right knee. Bring the left knee with the right leg. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, placing the left hand behind the spine, fingers pointing backward. Look over the left shoulder. Keep the spine straight. And left thigh close towards the body. Push the left hip slightly forward. Keep the right foot in an upright position. Continue breathing here. Relaxing, even keeping your eyes closed. Relax shoulders, less weight on your left hand. And slowly with an inhalation, unraveling, releasing the legs. And slowly you can roll back into a Shavasana. And then straighten the legs, keep the legs apart. Your feet falling to both sides. We will also do a round of tension and release, which will help us to further relax the body. So when you're ready, with an inhalation, lift the legs, arms, head and chest of the mat and squeeze all the muscles of the body. Stretch the legs also and release. And let the whole body relax here. Laying the body down on the mat. Allowing the body to be still without feeling the need to move. Soft joints and loose muscles. Feeling the pull of the gravity. Let the body rest on the mat. And keep the awareness within the body with the breath. Bring the awareness back to the body, wiggling the toes and fingers, rotating the wrists and ankles. Bring the legs together, bring the arms over your head and stretch and stretch and stretch. And releasing the hands, bend the knees, roll on to one side and resting on the side for a few moments. And slowly from here, pushing yourself up. Sit in a comfortable seated position. Breathing normally. We will conclude the session for today. You can bring the palms together and gently bowing down to yourself for the practice. And slowly lifting the head up, opening your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with us. See you tomorrow.